Hi doulas, Stephanie here. So continuing on our certification series, I've been thinking a little bit about what mattered, and I know I started off by talking about how to certify, and then I kind of got thinking, maybe some people are wondering, why should I certify, or should I certify even? And truthfully, it's a question that I see asked a lot online, or that people also question a lot in my trainings. What are the good reasons for me to certify? So I sat down today and I did a huge brainstorm, and I thought about all of the different reasons why certification matters to me and why I think it matters in our industry. And those of you know, my business is called Doula School, and the schooling part is not just about how to be a doula, but also how to be a doula business owner, practice owner, or even how to run your own private practice or agency and all those things. We talk about all of that stuff. But the business side of doula and growing our profession has been a really important thing for me. And so when I think about certifying, to be honest, it never really occurred to me to question it personally, because I feel like there's no way to grow our profession and to make it more meaningful and to make sure that we're taken more seriously than to certify. I mean, really, when you think about it, what other professions are there out there that don't have some kind of certification? Really, I honestly can't even think of one. So why would we even consider that as an option? And I think that dates back to the original, maybe, intention of doula work and that concept of, women supporting women in labor. And I've said this 1,000 times, I certainly don't devalue that initial raison d'etre, if you will, but also I think it's important for us to consider the growth that we've had and the very real fact that people want to do this as a career, not simply as a hobby or a way of giving back to their community. That we can actually give back more to our community if we're getting paid to do this important work, so that we can continue doing it, and so that it's meaningful and valuable for us and our families and our households. And so when I think about growing this profession, it means, well, professionalizing it. And part of that is that I kind of hope that one day certification isn't really a question or an option, it's just a step in the training program. And so a lot of the work that I've done is to help people complete those steps to certification. Many of you know that I offer a mentorship program through now 2 different hospitals in my province to continue that mentorship and ongoing training so that people can get certified. Because I think that's also an important part of any really good profession, is not only that in-class work, but also what comes next, and that's working with actual clients. So I've spent a lot of time and work trying to make that a possibility and a reality. So for me, it's not really why certify, but how can we certify? I brainstormed a whole bunch of ideas today. I just sat down and I just started thinking of all the ways that certification helps me. And then I kind of decided I was going to put that into a cool little infographic. So I'm going to share that here, and I want to hear your thoughts about it. Why certify? Why not certify? For us in Ontario, I think that we're moving really quickly towards a place of real professionalization for our industry, and I think it's just going to be a must. And one of the things that I'm already seeing with people who want to be part of the Association of Ontario Doulas is that those people who have never sort of taken that seriously and have allowed things to lapse, that they're finding themselves in a position where it matters now. And being that it matters, they're having to start over again. And I don't want to see you guys doing that years from now when everything has lapsed or when the opportunity has passed. So I hope that I do see that you certify, but really I am super open to all of your ideas around why certify and why not certify, and what are the barriers to certification for you if you've had some. So share that in the comments below, and we'll see you soon in our next installment of Doula School video.